February is Black History Month. About 40% of our employees are African American, and one of those team members is Mr. Herman. He has been with the General for over 50 years, actually almost 60 years, since 1963, the year I was born. Wow, that's a lot of history. He knows a lot about what has happened throughout the period of time inside the hospital and outside, and he wants to share with all of you what he has observed over the years. So enjoy Mr. Herman. Take care.
Whenever I think of Mr. Herman, longevity comes to mind because he's been here for a long time. About weekly, whenever I was in employee health full-time, he would come in, and just from our interactions, I just got to know him from that. He's seen a lot of the things that have changed and evolved over time here at the hospitals. So one of the things that he told me about was back whenever he started that there were separate cafeterias. He told me, he said that the nurses had to work in different areas as well. He said that there was a lot of disparities for the people of color who came in. They didn't receive the kind of service as the white counterparts did. And he said that's one thing that has changed to where although I agree that there's more way to go, we have come a long way from where we used to be as well.
My name is Herman L. James. I work in EVS and I haul trash and linen. I started in 1963, November the 19th, 1963. I was dust mopping the floors during that time. And every 2 weeks I was making $235 every 2 weeks, and had a cigarette machine on the first floor. You'd have buy your cigarettes, and had a cigarette machine on the first floor. You could smoke in a patient room, but you couldn't, you smoke in the patient room, but you couldn't smoke by no alternate. The alternate, you know. But I can see the blacks had a small cafeteria, and the white had a bigger cafeteria, and we had to go through the runner to get our food. They had black patients on the fourth floor, but there were two patients in the room. Like your room right here, two patients in the room, and the white was on different floors, but two patients in a room together on one floor. It was the white floor, I believe, but fourth floor, it's like this here. Had the white, had the black on there.
One of the things that I have been inspired by Mr. Herman with is just not quitting and to keep going and to stick with it. Like, he has longevity, and even though everything that he's been through, he has continued forward with just being a diligent person, an employee, and happy and upbeat. And he's seen a lot. And to say that he's seen so much, and he always tells me, I don't see color, everybody's the same. And for him to have that attitude, even though he's gone through what he's gone through, it's just aspirational.
I told you, everything nice in here. We used to eat that a long time ago.
He's a good person. He's giving. He's always asking people if they're okay, how they're doing.
Hey, Val, how you doing?
He just keeps trucking along, regardless of what comes up and what goes on. He's always here.
Oh, I love it. Meet new people, and people friendly. I like to be around people. At the house, I don't be doing nothing. I better come to work. I don't miss no days either. But Beverly Center mean a whole lot to me. And I dream about it all the time. It mean a whole lot to me. I think about it when I go to bed at night. It's I've been here so many years, I guess, can't help it. My supervisor told me I'm about the oldest one here, working in the hospital. Yeah, everybody know me around here. Plenty of people didn't know my name, but I don't know their name. When I started working here, I was one of the youngest. That's funny, ain't it? Yeah. Mm-hmm.